Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry I've been neglecting YouTube lately, but it's not in vain. A lot of things have been happening, mostly live streaming things. The live stream has been a great success so far. We're attracting, on an average, like 20 viewers, sometimes 30. But, man, we had that 2v2 tournament over the weekend that we had over on the Epic Forums, and congratulations to Misery, my boys, ML Genius and Chewy. They took it down. It was really nice. 14 out of 16 teams showed up. We were able to get subs really fast when we had to. The tournament went really smoothly. It was a little slow because we streamed pretty much every single match. But enough about that. That's the past. Let's talk about the future. And because this tournament went so well, I immediately decided that I got to do a 4v4. 4v4s are way cooler than 2v2s anyway. And that's going to be on Saturday, January 14th, 2012, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern. And there are already, I believe, 16 teams signed up. We're going to go 32. And one of those 16 teams that is currently signed up is a very high level team. They're called High Caliber, actually. And they have Gao2 Pro Fallout on their team. So there is some stiff competition in this tournament. And the two winners of the 2v2 tournament will also be in the 4v4 with a full team. And there's just so much going on. This one's going to be awesome. It's 4v4, and we're going to feature TDM and King of the Hill in this one. So it's not just execution only. And let's talk about the prizes. First place, 4,000 Microsoft points for each member of the team. Now, I'm hearing that codes for Microsoft points don't work like in other countries. Like if you buy like an American code, it won't work elsewhere. So if that's the case, I don't know what I can do for people outside of the U.S. I already have the prizes. So I mean it's like $300 worth of prizes. So I don't know what I can do really, but second place is 2,000 point Microsoft point card, or it's either 2,000 or 1,600, but that's going to be for each member of the team also. And third place will be, I believe, a 1 month for each member of the team. So 1 month Xbox Live subscription. So yeah, those are pretty good prizes. Pretty good teams in there. And it's also going to be double elimination. I got to point that out also. Going with the losers bracket, that whole route. I'm going to figure out how to make sure I know how to run a tournament like that. I'm going to get all the details I need. Hopefully, I'll get some feedback from people in the event. But either way, I love competitive gears. I'm doing this for the love of the game. I love commentating live matches. Apparently, I'm pretty good at it. A lot of people have been telling me I'm really, really good, and I should be an MLG commentator. Hopefully, someday that will happen. Also, forgot to mention, the gameplay you're seeing here is Execution on Drydock. I know I upload Drydock a lot, but for some reason, it's a map I always do well on. I don't even particularly like the map that much. It's just I just always do well for some reason. I'm going to definitely get some gameplay of the new maps very soon. It's just been very crazy running the tournament, actually running the last tournament and setting this one up like immediately after. But yeah, the 2v2 was a lot of fun. The live stream was fantastic. If you guys want to see it, the entire tournament's 8 hours of coverage that we did here was crazy. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And I'll leave a link to the thread on the Epic Forums where you can sign up for the tournament. It's good times. You're definitely going to want to get it. You got a great shot to win some great prizes, and it's going to cost you nothing. All you have to do is show up. You have to make sure you read the rules also, because they're going to be changing a lot, so stay involved with that thread. I can't emphasize that enough. The settings are all tentative to change, so that may happen at any time. I'll update the original post when that happens. But yeah, you definitely want to do that. You're going to want to do that. And you're going to want to do it soon because it is filling up real fast. And you got giving out prizes like that for nothing. People are going to want in. So that's pretty much all I got on that. I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday weekend. I know I enjoyed mine. Got to wake up, play some of the new map pack for a little while. Spend some time with the family, watch some football, ate some good food. Classic Thanksgiving. It's always good times. But the Gears maps really capped that day for me. Clock Tower's fantastic. but pretty much only in execution, though. I was kind of disappointed with how it plays in King and TDM, especially King, because you get those Boltok rings. They always spawn there. Always right there. You can't do anything. Almost impossible to hold it. And I pretty much like all the maps. The Blood Drive's pretty good. Yeah, I think it plays out a little better on this game just because it's this game. What else? What else is in that pack? Is there a Rustlung? Oh, Rustlung's a lot of fun. That's just an all-out, like, super fast shotgun fest for the most part. Yeah, it's good for King. Not so much for TDM. Really good for execution. I know people aren't a fan of the weapon spawns, but you got the nades right in the middle, and that's a good enough power weapon. It's a small map, so you want to really just focus the fighting and get it done fast. It's meant to be a fast-paced map, I would think. Azura is pretty much good for execution and pretty good for King of the Hill also. You know, it's a pretty interesting map. It's, not one of my best. It's going to take some getting used to, but, you know, it is what it is. What else was in there? Clock Tower, Bullet Marsh. I talked about Bullet Marsh. Bullet Marsh is a lot of fun. I love it for King. And I love it for... Actually, I like it for all 3 game modes, really. The only problem is, yeah, the generator, it always delays the first hill for like 20 minutes, which is why it's not really good for competitive King, but, you know, whatever. And what else was in that map pack? Is that it? Is there a Rustlung, Blood Drive, Clock Tower? What's the other one? Bullet Marsh? Alright, I guess that was all of them. This game was pretty good. I needed to get the gameplay. I don't have any like right now. I have to start getting more. I just jumped on, played this real fast, saved it up. Wanted to get something out to you guys. It's been a while. I'm gonna see about uploading the semifinals and final matches of the tournament, though the 2v2 that I had last weekend. I know the quality won't be as good as what you normally see on my channel, but you know it's all right. It's from a live stream. It's only so much you could do, and that's pretty much it. Things are happening. You see, we got an influx of subs on the channel. We're almost at 200 finally. But and, you know, this live stream thing is just an absolute blast to do. I love live commentating. It's something I always wanted to do when I was like a little kid. Now I got like a small opportunity at it. And I hope you guys will check out the tournament. I'll leave all those links in the description. And I'm just gonna watch this wrap up in this nice lengthy execution when I'm out of things to say. So. Time today. And that's going to do it, guys. I love you, and as always, peace. Leave a like. One time. Please.